I need to talk some more. I can do that if you. I have these in my ear.
How do you? Okay, I would like to put this.
Okay.
Okay. John,
12 minutes. Okay. Please, I think the battery need. I keep hearing something in my ear.
Okay, then we have to check.
Please change battery. Please change battery.
Danny?
Please change.
Yes, Facebook and then.
I'll make a change there. Danny, you here? Doesn't work. Danny, hear me?
No one is talking.
It's the same side. Danny, can you hear me?
Okay. Okay, yes. Ten minutes. 8 minutes. Cool. Benjamin should be coming soon, I'm sure.
What's this screen for? What's this screen? Against the background. This is around the background. The background. We should align the background.
7 minutes. Meet? What kind of conversations did you have? Did you take any of the things that we've discussed over the past few days into your interviews or your chats? Well, definitely let us know. Now, you can send us your feedback and comments on two platforms. We'll have a link shared on the Virtuali platform and on the Job Center Facebook page. So you can visit that link, fill out the form, let us know what your thoughts are regarding the fair, give us some feedback, any suggestions or comments that you have. We always want to hear from you so we can continue to grow and continue to offer you a fantastic experience at the job fair. So we're looking forward to hearing your feedback. And thank you to every company that took part in the Ghana Job Fair 2021. There are too many to actually mention right now, but it runs the gamut from various sectors, from telecommunications to electronics to agriculture to agro-processing to fashion, you name it, they were there. Education even. So thank you for participating. Thank you for engaging our participants. And hopefully we'll have some success stories and we'll hear from you. Maybe you get an opportunity through the Job Fair 2021. Now, we'll be talking to the head of the Ghanaian German Center later on, and he'll just give us a rundown of what things have looked like this year. But I think the numbers have been very exciting. We've engaged with thousands of you over the past 3 days, and that makes us feel good. It means that we're doing our job pretty well, and we want to continue to engage with you. If you were with us earlier, you'll remember that Benjamin mentioned some of the services that the center offers. And for employers, there's a new initiative that's going to assist you with salary subsidies and things of that nature. So do well to contact the center and find out more about some of these initiatives and what they can do to support you, not only as a potential employee, but also as an employer of youth, which is very important. Earlier in the day, we had our keynote address from John Duty discussing employment promotion, and then we had our panel discussion, and we're very privileged to have 5 outstanding panelists who helped us with some important discussions regarding what we are doing to support the youth and whether or not our employment promotion measures as a country are actually serving the needs of today's youth. And I think for those of you who tuned into that discussion, you'll agree that some very important and salient and relevant information came out of it. Now, again, we have to acknowledge everyone who made this possible, starting with the German government, funding from the Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development, German Development Corporation, or GIZ Ghana, Ghanaian German Center for Jobs, Migration and Reintegration, Program Migration and Diaspora, PMD, Program Migration for Development, Migration and Employment Promotion component of the Program for Sustainable Economic Development of GIZ Ghana, Delegation of German Industry and Commerce in Ghana, AHK, Ministry of Employment and Labor Relations and its Labor Department. Thank you to every entity that played a part in making the Job Fair 2021 so successful. The conversation will not end here. As you already know, Facebook is there, the Ghanaian German Center. Please send all your comments, your inquiries, your questions to that platform. We'll pick them up, we'll answer them, we'll take your feedback, and we'll continue to improve and serve you. Benjamin will be here to give us a good sense of what the numbers have looked like finally at the end of the day, and we'll wrap up in grand style. But I'm looking forward to hearing all of your feedback and to hearing success stories, and those of you who have been able to place yourselves in jobs, and even from the employers, what you saw from the applicants who engaged with you today, and whether or not what we've been trying to do over the past few days has actually taken root. Now remember, we had in the first day a lot of conversations about improving your CV clinics. We had interview skills, we talked about that as well. For entrepreneurs, there were so many conversations on how you can build your capacity and how small businesses can take advantage of those pieces of advice to enhance their businesses. So it's been a very fruitful few days, and thank you to everyone who participated in person and virtually. Now I'd like to call on Benjamin Versten, head of the Ghanaian German Center for Jobs, Migration and Reintegration. He's going to join me here so that we can wrap up the fair on a great note, and I'm sure he's got lots of good information to share with us. All right. Benjamin, welcome back. Welcome back to the hot seat.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Good to see you again. How is your day?
Always good to see you. It's been good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I actually went into the exhibition hall to see what it was looking like. Loads of companies. I was really impressed. And I think the interface was really simple, easy, great to understand. And I really hope that people took advantage of it and did as many interviews or as many, should we say, engagements as possible.
Yeah.
I think so.
I wondered why we are not hearing the sound of the buzzing sound of the beehive that this event has been. So, let me start my closing with breaking a bit of figures to you. So, it's really been remarkably enormous. So, we had 5,500 people watching our opening, our skills for employment session, our entrepreneurship sessions on the various social media channels. And we had 8,400 engagements at the booth at the fair today.
Whoa.
So that's why I'm saying, it must somewhere, some people must have heard a lot of buzz of this event. So we really stirred up a bit of dust.
A lot of dust. Yes. That's actually very impressive. Yeah. And it just goes to show that a lot of people are actively seeking to take advantage of these opportunities. So this is a wonderful platform for them.
Exactly. So I also brought you some, in German we say O-Töne, like quotations, citations from the people on the platform, and that reflect also, in my opinion, what has been remarkable about these last 3 days. So one was saying that it's been the first time on a platform like this, and this has been a learning experience of its own. And this is what we've always been saying and also embodying with this Ghana Job Fair, that you have to experiment, you have to innovate, you have to be bold, to try yourself out. So we are also doing that. You can feel it with the hitches that we are seeing here and there, but still it's worth going for it. And that's also what we are intending to create, right? To have an up to speed technological, bringing a technological aspect that is up to speed, that shows people how interactions can look like in the digital age. So that's a very valuable feedback there. And then the second participant that I would like to quote here is also just enjoying the engaging companies at the click of a button. That's the second aspect, obviously, that we drive at with the virtual career fairs, with the virtual aspect, that really to lower the threshold, to get to just be the matchmaker, and indeed get companies and job seekers together in an instance. And then excellent fair so far, especially the online and offline skills sessions, CV clinics, etc. So again, referring to the hybrid nature of the event. So seems to have been a worthwhile engagement for many of the participants. Once more, also obviously the apologies for the technical hitches. As I said, hybrid events include offline preparations, online engagements, a lot of technicalities. The devil is in the details, and we promise that next time we'll still do better. But we couldn't do without all of this. So it's also part of the experience, I guess.
Part of it. It's definitely part of it. Now, I understand we had companies from all of these sectors: telecoms, insurance, hospitality, electronics, banks, and then I saw others. I saw education, I saw agriculture, fashion, so it really ran the gamut. It really crossed a wide range of sectors, I think, which means you gave a lot of options for people looking for jobs, which is good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that on the one hand side, many different actors, but then also we were able to bring companies from various parts of the country, and also job seekers from various parts of the country. I mean, obviously we have the digital divide still there with internet accessibility challenges in rural areas, but still this is at least the opportunity to get people and employers from all angles and quarters of the country together, and not focus on a single geographic location. So in that sense, I would also like to thank the employers present on the platform. Your partnership and commitment to the Ghana Job Fair is much appreciated indeed. So
fantastic. Yes, you decentralized in cyberspace.
Decentralized,
accessible for everyone. If they are not, because a lot of things are focused on Accra or the major cities. But as you said, once someone could get online, they could take part in this.
Exactly.
Which is good. That's very important.
Exactly.
Benjamin, can you believe we're coming to the end of this?
It seems like
a lot of work has gone into this. Yeah.
It seems like indeed, and I feel like we could still go a bit.
You can continue. But, you can continue. All right. Yes. Well, the virtual booth, is it officially closed now? The virtual booths for the exhibition hall?
The booths will close in the next minutes. But the good thing is that the people can still go onto the platform. They can still watch the videos that have been shot on the Facebook channel of the Ghanaian German Center and on the YouTube channel of GIZ Ghana. And obviously also has to be mentioned that we, the center, the advisory team, will still be around for any questions, follow-up, advisory needs. Please fill out the feedback form. It's very important for us to know how your experience has been going and how we can improve. And obviously, since you mentioned we are coming to the end of this slowly, I can't let us go with also acknowledging a number of people and institutions. So I also want to thank once more our partnering ministry, Ministry for Employment and Labor Relations, and Deputy Minister Reko Broby for honoring us. Also thanking the German Embassy, Deputy Head of Mission Hans-Helge Sander for taking his time to address us, GIZ Country Director Regina Bauer-Oxe-Barbosa, and also today's panelists, right? So Honorable Sports Minister, the colleagues present, Olivia from Allianz, for making this, providing their various viewpoints and insights and sharing them with us. All this has been extremely valuable indeed. And obviously to be also mentioned is the delegation of German Commerce and Industry, the AHK Ghana. I always say that they are our partners in crime for doing this. These job fairs. Yeah, we really share the work equally amongst us, and rely heavily on their company networks to bring us recruiting companies. So many thanks to their team. And then looking at GIZ, we mentioned the program Migration for Development, the program Migration and Diaspora, and also the Migration and Employment Promotion component of the Program for Sustainable Economic Development. So yeah, as I mentioned yesterday, yeah, it's really it's great to be part of this array of teams and people that have teamed up to bring these services to migrants, returnees, to the local population in pursuit of better living conditions, better economic opportunities, better social positionings, etc. So yeah, and without their hard work and dedication, this fair would not have been possible. So really a big round of applause and thank you goes to the teams who have been behind realizing this event.
Fantastic.
Yes.
All right. Well, it's been a pleasure once again bringing you the Ghana Job Fair. This has been the hybrid edition, a bit of in-person, a lot of virtual. We'll see what the future holds, but I have a feeling this is going to be how it goes for a while to come, at least a significant virtual component. Yeah, this is the new normal. I think so. All right. Thank you, Benjamin.
Thank you,
Benjamin Versten, head of the Ghanaian German Jobs Center. And I'm just very privileged to be part of this. Thank you again for having me. I've been your host. Thank you for watching. Thank you to everybody behind the scenes and behind the cameras and all the team members who have also worked tirelessly to make this happen. That's it, right?
I guess so.
Time for us to say bye. Okay, bye everyone.
Keep following us.
All right, so they want us to remind everybody that the Virtuali platform is still there, so people can still visit the platform, engage, get more information, etc. So Virtuali is still popping, okay? Even if Facebook and YouTube are not. But those of you who are registered on Virtuali, you can still continue to use the platform, at least for now, and get some good information from there. Okay.
All right.
Then we're done.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Kokwi.
Thank you. This has been the 2021 Ghana Job Fair. Thank you very, very much for participating. We appreciate you, and hopefully we'll see you next year.
Thank you, Kokwi.
You're welcome, Benjamin.